Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing? I'm Lady Bella Donna from Psychics Truth Live, and my ID number is 8752. And I wish to welcome you here. I see quite a few in here right now. Michelle, Vibra Hootie, Phoenix, Joe, Jody. Um, Again, I'm my Lady Bella Donna, and I'll be using two decks today. Number one is Talking to Heaven with by James Van Pure. Put deck one if you would like that. This one is what your loved ones that's passed away, what they what kind of message they're sending you and want you to know today. Then deck two, the spirit message. It's also pertaining to the spirits. It's just that this is something that the spirit, my spirit guide, is telling me to tell you. So it's a message for you. So that's deck two. Deck one, your loved ones that have passed away, their message to you. Deck two is spirit message, and it's what the spirit guides want you to know. Okay? So if you have any questions about the two decks, you be welcome. I'll be tell well, I got tongue twisted there for a minute, but I'm sorry. Be glad to answer your questions. Again, I'm Lady Belladonna, ID 8752, and if you would like to have a more extensive reading, um, then with one of our lovely ladies and gentlemen that are here for you, just check our site out. Go to Psychics Truth Live and check it out, and hopefully um, you'll find something. There'll be one there that you'll connect with. Hi, Brittany. Welcome, Brittany. Um, there, Brittany, is there a certain question you want to ask for deck two, or you just want me to just pull the card and do the reading? I got them all shuffled. Let's see. Um, Brittany, the spirit guides are wanting you to know that it's time to absorb the healing. That there's something that you're holding on to, some kind of anxiety, some type of um, you're holding on to something. So you got to let some of that go. Um, they're sending you different signs. They're sending you different signs. There's a transformation that's change that's coming. Um, so you need to take a little bit of time to focus, regenerate yourself. Go for a walk. Go for a run if you like to run. Go to the park and just walk around, swing or something. Just get out in the nature. Get out and absorb the sun. Um, and release some of that anxiety that you got all built up and worked up inside, and let some of it go. So I hope that that helps you, Brittany. Hi, Joe from Australia. How are you? I love your picture that you got on your. It's beautiful, very um, enlightening. It's beautiful. Nice to meet you, Joe. Okay, your loved ones that have passed away are wanting you to know that all the worries that they had when they were here on Earth um, are gone. They have no worries. Where they're at, they don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about taking medicine. They don't have to worry about pain. There are no worries. They have no worries at all. So they're wanting you to know that they're okay, and that the earthly problems that they had are no longer there. There are not any problems there. So I hope that message helps you. And I want to thank you for allowing me to do your reading. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. Um, Vibra Hutai. I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering your name. I am so sorry. Um, you want deck two? Okay, let's see what your spirit message is. So I love these two decks of cards. They there's a lot that you could receive from choosing these two decks of cards. They do both um, talk about, spirit and spirit guides, and so they're um, very comforting sometimes. Um, your card is ancestral wisdom, which is your ancestors that have passed on are wanting you to know that they want you to learn from their mistakes. They don't want you to make the same mistakes that they made. Okay. They're wanting you to remember what it was for them and not to do the same things that they did. You have the ability and the chance and the choice to change anything. Just because somebody else did something doesn't mean that you have to, or you have to be a certain way, or you have to be another way. It doesn't happen that way. You choose your destination. You choose. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this potent time, to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So, like I said, they're wanting you to learn from their mistakes. They're wanting you to remember them, pass their legacy on, pass the good things about them, and don't repeat what they did. You choose your path. So don't repeat what they did. Okay. So I hope that that helps. Hi, Chutai, Chotai. Boy, I can't pronounce these names today. I am so sorry. I want to say it's Shutai, but I'm not sure that's what it is. But welcome, welcome. Um, and let's see what your loved ones in heaven want you to know. So I love these cards. They have a picture of heaven. You see the stairwells? They're just awesome. Um, Chutai, your loved one is wanting you to know that the way that they departed, the way that they left, it had to be that way. It had to be there. It had to be that way. They're wanting you to know. He had, I don't know why I said he, but had to leave that way. And you have to remember the let your memories revolve around what good this person in your life shared with you and the fun times that you always had. Remember those. Don't dwell so much on how they passed, but celebrate how they lived. Okay? Because we can't change how we leave this world. We can't change it. lost two children in tragic accidents. And then it's hard. Either way you want to look at it, it's hard. But it had to be that way. That it was already. We're walking. We're driving, following a map. I mean, we don't know about it. We don't know where we're going, but we're following it because that's the path that we're on. So just know that it's not all about how they left, but how we choose to live and carry them on with us and remember them. So remember your loved ones the way that they were, not the way that they passed. Because the way they passed, like tragedy, if you allow yourself, you could really go dark and deep because of the feelings and the emotions that we feel for and from the tragic loss. So don't dwell so much on how they lost, how they left, but celebrate how they lived, but not how they left. Okay. So I hope that helps you. I want to thank you for your question. Hi, Jody. Okay, deck two. This is your spirit message. This is for you. Jody, you need to. Yours is self sabotage. Don't set your goals so high. Okay, don't set your goals so high because if you put them so high, you're setting yourself up for failure. Start out with little goals and complete them and check them off your checklist, but don't. You've got the big picture and you know where you're going with it. But if you have to take baby steps in order to get there, you will learn how to walk. But if you try to get there too, put your expectations up so high that you can't reach them, you're letting yourself fail. You're falling. You're going to fail. Um, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those careful woven plans. So it don't don't set make little goals. Write down small goals, and as you get them completed, check them off. Check them off, but don't set them so high that you fail because that's what self-sabotage is. They're wanting the spirits are wanting you to know to just set, um, oh, there's a lot of things that you got going on. So many cans of worms that you've got open yeah, you need to make a list and set the priorities. Set your priorities and do those first. And little goals, okay? Little goals to get to the big picture. Walk, walk, crawl, and then walk. Whatever you know you need to do to get the ultimate goal, but don't set yourself up for failure. I hope that helps because there's a lot going on in your life, sweetie. You're surrounded by a lot of open projects. Open projects that you've got so many open, you can't finish them all. You're welcome. I hope that helps. So take a little bit at a time. Don't do it all at once. Just pick the most important one. Hi, Michelle, and you want deck one? Okay, let's see what kind of message your loved ones. This is for Michelle. What kind of message do you want Michelle to know? Your loved ones is sending you a message that we may not always understand why our loved ones left and departed us. We may not, we may be left with a lot of questions as to why they left. So just know that things, your card is, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. We're all part, we're all part of a great big plan, a big plan. And like I said earlier, we're on a map. And on this map, we really don't know. We just got in the car. We know that the good Lord is the navigator, and we're on this road. And everything happens for a reason. Whether we realize it now or when it happened years ago, it could have been something that happened years ago that comes to you. Um, I'm confused. Yes, we are live, Jody. Wilts, we are live now. Thank you. But Michelle, the way they left and how they left is all part of the big plan. We may not understand it. We may not know why that they left as early as they did, but they did, and it's for a reason. And whenever it's our time to be revealed, it will be revealed. Yeah. So again, don't dwell on how they departed, but dwell on how they lived. I think the big message today um, for everybody is to remember how they were when they were happy and bubbly and enjoying life. Remember those times. Don't remember the tragic of the loss. Okay. So I hope that that helps, and I thank you. Thank you. I'm Lady Bella Donna from Psychic's Truth. Hi, Phoenix. And you want the pendulum? If you'll pick 1 to 8, I'll be glad to pull one, or I'll just draw one. And we'll state your question, please. And state it in a yes and no form. Um, and I will be glad to answer your question. You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. Hi, Shelby. Please, if you want a pendulum question, please ask your question. Um, okay, I'm going to choose this one. Okay, Phoenix, let's see here. You want to know if James will. I'm going to ask whether he contacts you, okay? It's a yes, but it's don't know when. The pendulum is showing me that it doesn't know when, but yes, he will contact you. And will he take? Will he own up to his part of you? Let's see. How can let's see? Take action. Um, Very weak yes. So that's a very weak yes on the second part of that. So very weak yes. Yeah. Will he take responsibility for his actions? Will he take responsibility for his actions? Will he own up? Take responsibility. Yes, he will own up to it and he will take responsibility of it. He doesn't know when. It does not know when, but it will. He definitely will own up to it and he will take responsibility for his actions. So I thank you for your question, Phoenix. I love your picture. Hi, doll face diva. Hi, moha, mohaha. Um, I love the questions. Very good. I love the questions. Um, Gurpeak. Come back and take action. Come back and take action for his responsibility. Yes, the pendulum is swinging very, very strong. Yes. Yes. Yes, he will, sweetie. He will. Thank you for your question. I am Lady Bella Donna from Psychics Truth Live, and my ID is 8752. And if you'd like to have a more in depth reading, I will be glad to do that. You could call the number that's coming across the screen, um, and I will be on call when the live is over. And if any of you would like to call in and have a more in depth reading, you may do so. So, I come back and take action for the relationship. Very strong or a very weak yes on the action for the relationship, but of a whole, yes, he's going to come back and yes, he is going to take action for the responsibility of the relationship. So, yes, he will. Hakeem, okay. Will you and Gabby, Hakeem, will you and Gabby get back together? Will you and Gabby get back together? I'm sorry, Dolly. This one is swinging no for you. Um, no. So apparently, it's not a very good relationship, and we'll reach out. No, she, Gabby doesn't want. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's probably not what you was hoping for, but it is a no. It's on no on both of them. So it may be time to heal the wounds and move forward. Thank you for your question, King. I want to welcome you all. Welcome, welcome. This is Lady Belladonna from Psychics Truth Live. I appreciate y'all coming and sitting with me for this little while. Hi, Jaden. Jaden. I think it's Jaden. Um, okay, let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Apparently, you've had a lot of hurt. There's been a lot of hurt for you, sweetie. There's a lot of hurt that is surrounding because it is seeing the heart. Yours is soul power, and things have been all kind of twisted and tied in a knot. Everything has been so messed up for you, and there's a lot. There's a lot of things that the card is showing. You have to unravel some of them twists and kinks. You're going to have to unravel them and not let them knot up. So let them out. Um, Health wise, you've got to let them. You've got to straighten them kinks out and work them out. You can't leave them. A necklace is no good if it's got a knot in it. You have to sit there and you could get the knot out and then you can wear it again. So everything in you is all twisted up. Okay. And the message is always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So, sometimes my readings are far from what the cards are saying, but it's what is brought to me that I share with you. And what I pick up when I see the card with your vibes and with your energy on it. And what I'm seeing is a lot of turmoil, a lot of turmoil. I see a lot of sleepless nights because your mind is in a twist and it's playing everything over and over and over again. Um, some things we cannot change. We can't change how our loved ones leave this world. Sometimes, again, we don't understand it, but it happens. But I would I would say start writing down some of these things, prioritize it, write them down, and leave it. Um, Write it down. And if you have to put little post-it notes around to remind you, take this medicine, walk the dog, whatever you have to do. Put post-its up. Don't be afraid to put post-its. They're for you, you know. And if anybody that don't come in that don't understand it, then that's on them. They don't got to understand it. You understand it, so you do it. You do what you have to do. Okay. So I just unwind some of those things. Get to the bottom of them. Let them go. If you can change them, change them. If you can't, let them go. It's over. It was yesterday. Don't let yesterday dictate how you live today. Okay. Don't let it dictate because it definitely will. It definitely will. It will rule the roost. So don't let it. Don't let it. So, yeah, you have to unwind some of those things. Things you can't do anything about, let them go. Take the lessons from it and leave the other behind. Move forward. Thank you for your question. Hi, Shelby, and you want a pendulum, okay? Ask your question, please. Capricorn call Shelby. She gives you Capricorn. Whew. Very, very strong yes. I would definitely give him the number. Yeah, I would definitely give him the number because it is really swinging. So, yes, Shelby, give him the number. He will call you. Give him the number. Jolie, you're welcome. Thank you for your question and entrusting me with it. You're welcome, Shelby. Whew, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Joanna, Joanna. I think it's the end is silent. Joanna, Najana. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome. I'm so welcome. Welcome, welcome. And I will ask. The Spirit knows your name today. Today. Pendulum is swinging a really, really strong yes. Very, very strong yes. So yes, he wants to date you. So yes, he does. So have fun. Let him know who you are and what you're about, and just have fun. Okay, doll face. Diva, you want a pendulum? Will James be in a commit? Okay, I will ask the pendulum. Pendulum is working really, really well today. Doing real good with your questions. Thank you for that. Not sure. The pendulum is showing not sure with that about the commitment. Very hesitant. There is a yes, but it's a very fainted yes, a very weak yes, but it's saying that he doesn't want to make a commitment. There's no commitment. He doesn't want to make any kind of a commitment. So it's going to be on you to decide whether or not you want to continue with the relationship or you want to get the heck out of it. Because he doesn't want the commitment. He doesn't want to make the commitment. So I hope that that helps. Hi, Laura. Welcome, welcome. I'm Lady Bella Donna from Psychics Truth Live. My ID is 8752. I want to welcome you. If you'd like to have a more in-depth reading, you could call. I'll be on um, call as soon as the live ends. And so, Moha, will you be in a romantic relationship? Let's see here. Yes, the pendulum is swinging yes, but not sure when or yeah. But there's a lot of yeah, don't know when, don't know when, but yeah, they it will amount to something. But don't get in no big hurry. Let it build. Let it grow. Let the feelings grow. Um, but don't get in a hurry. Don't don't get in a hurry. I hope that helps. Hi, TT. Abzur art. Abluza art. Boy, I don't know. Welcome, welcome. Tree, I am doing good. I thank you for coming. Hi, April. That's so much better. I could read that, but I am terrible with these names, and I am so sorry. I apologize for that. I think my music died. I do. Alexa, meditation music, please. I am good. Farhan, I am good. Will your husband come to meet me? Okay. All right, and I'm going to ask the pendulum the first part of the question, and then we'll ask the pendulum the second part, okay? So, will he come to meet you? Yes, he will. And you wanting to know if your daughter is secretly hiding the visit from his sister? Um, it's very hesitant about not sure, not sure. Um, it's very faint yes, and we need to find a better way to ask it. Is their daughter meeting him secretly? She's meeting him secretly. And is she keeping this from his sister? Yes, the pendulum is showing yes. So you got a yes on all of the questions that I asked. I hope that I asked the correct questions and got the idea of what um, is going on. If your daughter is an adult, then there's not a whole lot you could do about the secret meetings. Um, and the problem with the sister, don't make it your problem. Don't make it your problem. Make it theirs. Put the monkey back on their shoulders. Don't make it your problem. It's not your problem. So, whatever, whatever you have to do to live with you, to be with you, to understand yourself and to love yourself and be yourself and don't let the others stuff come in and cloud your judgment on things because it's not you. It's not up to you for their decisions. If she is an adult, if your daughter's an adult. Now, if she's not, then then you're in charge of that and you will be able to see whether or not she should meet him or not. But as far as the sister, that's somebody else's problem, not yours. Just don't take on problems that you don't need to take on. Okay? I hope that that helps. Hello, Angel. Hi, TT. How are you? I am good. How are you? Okay, you're not talking. TT, let's see. TT. Contact person. Will he be contacting person? He'll be contacting you soon. Will he be apologizing? Will he be apologizing for his actions? Yes, big yes on that one. Don't know when, but yeah, he is. I get the feeling that he's really sorry for it because I feel real down about right now. So I'm really thinking that he's being a little hard on himself. So whenever he does contact you, I would highly, highly recommend that you be understanding and listen if this is the direction you want this relationship to go in. Now, if you really don't want it, then Let him mope. It's on him. It's on him, not you anymore. But um, own up to your part of it. The rest of it, wait on the apology. Wait on the apology. Hi, Lily. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Angel. Hey, um, Mina. I will. That's a good question right there for the pendulum. Will I get married? Will I get married? Very strong. Yes, you will. I'm going to ask the pendulum. I'm going to ask it for years or let's see. I think I'll ask it for months. See how many months it'll be before you get asked to be get married. How many weeks? How many months? How many months? How many? Keeps going to the 4. So I'm saying anywhere between 3 to 5 months because it's swinging around the number 4. So I always say 3 to 5 because it could always happen a little sooner, depending on how things evolve, and later, a little later. So within the next 5 months. So I hope that that helps. And good luck. I hope that if you haven't met that particular one, that you will. There's love in the air for you. 4 to 5 months. Thank you for your question. Hi, Angel. Welcome, welcome. Um, will she say yes if he asks her to be? Angel wants to know. Angel wants to know if he asks her to be a girl. Will she? Pendulum is showing yes. Um, if you ask her to be your girlfriend, she's going to say yes. Make it count. I get the feeling that you need to make it count. So when you do, the old expression, wine and dine, take her and have a good time with her, and then ask her, okay? Show her, a good time, a good, nice, romantic dinner or a show. Um, just something nice. Even if you went and strolled on the beach, if you was able to go to the beach, um, make it fun, and then ask. Okay. Hi, Lily. Well, you popped in. I don't, Lily. All right. Let's see. Does M have love feelings towards me? Lily wants to know. Does M have a little? You're saying yes, a little. But I get the distinct feeling that things can change. You are in control of it. You can, yes. Okay. It's very weak. Yes. Okay. I get the distinct feelings that you need to work on it. You need to find things of interest that will make the relationship better. So, yeah, the pendulum was very, very weak on your answer, Lily. with the feelings towards you, okay? So just if you wanted to go somewhere, then you have to do some changes. Do some changes on how you present yourself, how you act. Um, don't hide yourself so much. Be more of yourself, okay? Be more of yourself. Don't hide the true you. I hope, Lou, that that helps. I do, I do. Again, if you're just now joining us, I am Lady Bella Donna from Psychic's Truth Live. My ID is 8752. I will be staying. Hi, Shar. Um, if you'd like to have a more in depth, you can call our number, and any one of our readers there will be glad to assist you. Will G reach out? Let's see what Spirit Pendulum has for you. Would you reach out to her? Would you reach out? I am so sorry, but it's showing a no. It's a no. I am so sorry, but it's a no. So it may be time to move past it. So I'm very, very sorry, but sometimes we don't get what we want. Hi, Neil Neil. Hmm. Um, I get the feeling that you've either met this person or that you will soon be meeting someone. Um, I really, really think that it's someone that you've met before. I do. So I'm picking up that there is someone that you've met before that struck a nerve, and it could be someone that you just met. It could be someone way back from your past. But there's a connection somewhere. There's a connection somewhere that, and I get the distinct feeling that it's someone that you already knew. Um, so I hope that that helps. Um, yeah, it's someone that you knew, someone that you already knew. And I get the distinct feeling it was from way back, way back. Maybe you had a relationship with someone way back and it ended abruptly, or things just went separate ways for some reason. But yeah, I want to thank you all for coming and allowing me to ask the pendulum your questions and ask your uh, spirit messages and talking to heaven. Mayama, Mayama. Okay, let's see if you will reconnect with reconcile. Will he reconcile? Yes. Very, very strong. Yes. Not sure when. Not sure when. Weeks. Be weeks. No. Days. Will it be days? Um, you could look for some kind of resolution to this problem that you had with this within 2 to 4 days. Okay. So there'll be an opportunity for you to make things right. Whatever happened, make things right. Okay. So do whatever you have to do. Own up to your part. Own up to your part. Apologize for what you need to apologize for. If this is the relationship that you want, then by all means, be ready for it. Because in the pendulum showed um, 3, so 2 to 4 days. I always go the day before or the day after, so that it's the middle. So it's anywhere between 2 to 4 days. So take this time to reflect on what it is, what drew you to this person to start with, and what are you going to need to do to continue and make things right. You're welcome. I want to thank you all. Um, what kind of relationship reading, please? I could ask the pendulum if you'll be in a relationship. Um, Marcella, let's see. We could ask it, are you going to be in a relationship? She gonna be in a relationship. Yes. Don't know when. Don't know when, but you will be in the next months. How many months? Please, how many months? Within the next year? Within the next year. Within the next year. Okay? I hope that that helps. You're in a relationship already? Is it? Because I'm picking up a new relationship, a new interest, someone new. I'm picking up that there's somebody else. There's somebody else going to come into your life. You've either met him or you're going to. I get the distinct feeling that there's someone else. This one that you're with is not necessarily the right one. That there's some things, there's some issues that you have there. So I would advise you to either, if you want this person to work on the issues that you are having, but if they're too big for you, then it's time to let the relationship go because there is someone else coming, someone else that's going to give you a choice. You'll have a choice then to stay with it or move on. Good luck with that. I really do hope you have luck with that. Okay. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next Thursday, same time. Just remember that I have 2 decks and the pendulum. Um, I am Lady Bella Donna from Psychics Truth Live. My ID is 8752. If you'd like to have a more in-depth reading with me, I will be available um, after the show. And I want to thank you for coming and stay safe. God bless you all. Um, be good. Be good. Show your love. Spread your love. Share your experiences. You never know. You never know who you might save by just talking to someone. You could save their lives just by a little smile, giving them a little bit of hope. So spread the joy, spread the love. We need it now more than ever. Thank you for coming. God bless you all.